Yeah, it's your boy DUB, Boss Bird OG, and this is Burn One with Dub. Get with me. What's up? Y'all asked for it, so I'm here. What we doing? Make sure y'all jump in the comment section and let me know how y'all be feeling about these videos. You know what I mean? Don't be shy. Jump in the comment section like China Brim say, put it in the comment section. You feel me? Yeah, that way. You know what I'm talking about? But this Burn One with Dub, you feel me? This is like y'all maybe y'all could get to know me through this, you know what I mean? So I have people send me questions in the DM that they want to know about me. So that's how I do Burn One with Dub. And then, I chat with y'all for a little while. You know what I mean? Some light. You know what I mean? Nothing too heavy. You know what I mean? Y'all get to see how I do. You know what I mean? And that's that. So let's get into it. Why you don't start a podcast? That's a good question. Well, this is it right here. This is my podcast. But to answer your question, the way I be wanting to do things, I'm more like I'm like a perfectionist when it comes to certain things. Like so if you look at anything I ever put out or even when I put on clothes, it's like I want everything to be right. Like, so I'm one of those people. That's probably one of my worst gifts and curse. You know what I mean? I refuse to look crazy, but at the same time, sometimes crazy is good. You know what I mean? So maybe, yeah, that's why I haven't started a podcast because I want to be Joe Buttons in them out the gate. I want to be Gillian Wallow out the gate. I want to be, and that's not how that works. You know what I mean? But that's yeah, that's why. But I'm trying to break that right now. So that's what we doing right now. We breaking that right now. Y'all helping me break that. You know what I'm talking about? What's your biggest failure? What's your biggest failure that you learned from? My biggest failure that I learned from? I would say my biggest failure probably would be not finishing school because I wanted to go to the NBA. So I probably that's can't go to the NBA without school. So that might be my biggest failure. And what I learned from that was I learned from that is don't take your youth or your talent for granted. Just try to tunnel vision because everybody got a gift. So you got to tap into your gift and don't let nobody, you know, no influences, no hardships get in the way of your vision. That's what I learned from that. You dig? Next question. What's a funny story your family tells you about you? Oh, I got this probably not funny, but if you're from the trenches, you feel what I'm saying, then this might be funny. So when I was little, my brother and my brother Jay and my cousin Twin, I was a baby. They set off roach bombs in the crib and almost killed me in the crib. And back in the day, if you had roaches, back in the days, those roach bombs was not regular roach bombs. Them shits they will smoke you if you in there. Like like those wasn't regular roach bombs. So if you know, you know. So that's probably one of the funny things that they told me about myself that I didn't know happened. If that makes sense. Roaches, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all could have killed me. It wouldn't even be no W right now if we left it up to my brother and my cousin. Like that's crazy. You got it be your own family. If you could give your 18-year-old self some advice, what would it be? If I could give my 18-year-old self some advice, what would it be? Okay. I would tell my 18-year-old self, put you first. Your well being is more important than anybody else's in every situation. And if you go into a situation like that, you'll never fail or be disappointed. That's what I would tell my 18-year-old self. Facts. And stay away from these girls. Because they throw you off, man. They throw you off, man. Stay away from these girls, man. Focus on basketball. That's what I would have told myself. Play basketball. Tunnel vision. Be selfish. Yeah. That's probably what I would have told myself. Gangster. What challenges you face as a content creator, vlogger? What challenges? I would say the biggest challenge for me is definitely consistency. That's the biggest challenge for me, like being consistent every day, just pushing through it. Like that'll probably be my Achilles heel, if that's the right term. I don't know. I just try to sound smart on my TI shit. But yeah, that'll probably be my consistency. Maybe, yeah, I would say that as far as that goes. Point blank period. Like I got everything else. Just keep showing it. Yeah. So that's probably my biggest challenge for sure. Okay. Do you enjoy what you do for a living? Yeah, because it's easy money. I mean, you gotta be realistic. I mean, for me, it's easy money. And then everything I do outside of that, as far as hobbies that can bring me some money, I definitely enjoy doing that too. So I guess I could say that's a yeah. You know what I mean? Safe to say. That's a yeah. Do you read books? Nigga, do I look like I read a motherfucking book? My baby can't eat no books. The fuck is you talking about? Them little niggas better be reading books. I better be finding out how to get this money. Now, I don't read books, but I read other shit, if that makes sense. Probably sound a little ignorant, but I don't be reading no books, though. I mean, I read shit, but not books. Like, real books, like chapter books now. Nah, I definitely don't. Nah, yeah, that ain't me. That ain't me at all. What inspired you to do YouTube content creation? What inspired me? All that bread I see them getting. Yeah, all that bread I see them getting. And I'm like, I could do that. I could do the same thing. So that's how I looked at it. I'm like, I could do that. All they do is sit there and talk and be themselves. Well, at least as far as I know, they being themselves, but be themselves, and then they be going up. They's got all kind of foreign cars and all kinds of, man. Listen, I said I need some of that money. That's what I said. So yeah, that's what inspired me. I need some of this money. Per. No. What is your most memorable fan interaction? Mm, I only say fans, but when people just come to you randomly and shit, and they be like, "Yo, what's up, yo? You doing your thing, yo? I see y'all keep going, bro. You know what I mean, yo? Y'all legends and da da da." Da." Yeah, that make you feel good. Make you want to go right to the studio and do something. Yeah, so that probably be the best part. Like you start to get noticed for the fruits of your labor, and you know. So that might be the best part when a random person you don't know or probably remember, but they remember you from when you started to where you at now. They see it. You may not see it because you don't see yourself walk around. So it's like make you feel like, damn, is I'm is I'm really that nigga? Shit like that. What is something people misunderstand about you? Well, something people misunderstand about me. Let me see. I would say that I'm actually a nice guy. That's the funny shit. I would say that. And I'm actually a nice person. When people get to meet me, they be like, "Oh, nah, son is cool. Son a cool kid. Like you fuck, I fools with him. You know what I mean?" But yeah, I think that's probably the biggest thing people misunderstand about me, that I'm mad cool and I'm funny. You know what I mean? Young, flying, flashy. Nah. But yeah, that's probably the number one thing. Type shit. And that's the end of Bird One with Dub. Thank everybody for coming in here watching me. If you made it to the end of this video, you are special. You are definitely off the hater list officially. I don't care if you don't watch another video of me ever again. You are off the hater list because you watched my first video. And that's dope. You are a part of history. Thank everybody. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my YouTube page. It's all love. And if y'all got questions y'all want to ask, you could ask me. If you want to know how I feel about a certain situation, then you could ask me. I'll throw your question up there. If your question not too crazy, I'll even say who sent the question. You know what I'm talking about? If you want it to be confidential, it can stay confidential. It is what it is. But thank y'all for pulling up. And if you here, you one of them ones. You down with the Double Nation. Heard